everybody, my name is Ben Thompson and I'm the lead developer of the EverReady Services Platform, or as we like to call it, ESP. The purpose of this video is to give you a brief overview of the functionality and capabilities of our platform. ESP is a remote monitoring and management tool that specializes in riverbed infrastructure. This product was developed in order to streamline the troubleshooting process that engineers go through in order to solve issues on their network. It is installed as a VM somewhere in your network with access to all riverbed devices that you wish to manage. It polls these devices at 5-minute intervals to identify common issues and collect KPIs. By having ESP installed on your network, you're able to quickly isolate the root cause and see problems as they arise in real time so that you can take necessary action. In addition to this, ESP will automatically take any actions that it can to help remediate problems without the need for engineer intervention. ESP provides you with the visibility and tools necessary to ensure that your riverbed infrastructure is performing at its best. What you see on screen now is the ESP dashboard. This is your one-stop shop for getting an overview of the health of your network. Here on the top left, we have a list of the top and bottom 5 performing devices in your network, in order of the amount of traffic that they're optimizing. Down below, we have an overview for all devices on your network and their optimization over the past 24 hours. To the right is our geo view, which shows the distribution of sites and devices throughout your network, color-coded to indicate their status. Green for nominal, yellow for minor problems, red for severe problems, and gray for unreachable devices. You can get additional details down below in the Active Alerts section. From this section, you can click straight through to get more details about a device and its alerts. On this device page, you can get an overview of all of the technical details for that device, as well as contact information for someone reachable at the site for physical troubleshooting. To the right, you have a list of any active alerts for that device. In this case, critically high uncommitted data. By hovering over this alert, you can get some additional information. In this case, the amount of uncommitted data, the rate at which it's committing back, and the estimated time that it will take to fully commit. By clicking the alert, you can see some additional diagnostics that ESP has done. When ESP detects a buildup of uncommitted data, it will begin automatically checking the optimization of the 7951 connection, which is what the SteelFusion Edge devices use to commit data back to the core. Here you can see that ESP detected that the 7951 traffic was not being optimized and automatically restarted the connection to encourage optimization, and then checked again to ensure that that optimization had commenced. All of this was done without the need for engineer intervention in order to help your network perform at its best. You can also click through to view a chart of the uncommitted data over the past hour, day, or week, or to see a view of the data reduction of that device, again, over the past hour, day, or week. This device page is where your engineers will spend most of their time when troubleshooting a problem. Much of ESP's most powerful features live here in the toolbox. Pulling it up, you can get an overview of the model number and code version on that device, as well as a quick view of its data reduction over the past day. Going through the tabs, we support schematic images for all riverbed models, as well as encouraging our customers to take pictures of the actual device at its installed location. These can be invaluable for physical troubleshooting. We also support direct SSH connection to the devices through ESP itself. No more need for finding PuTTY and making sure you have the right username and password. It can all be done through command mode. It should be noted that command mode is associated with the logged in user account, and commands and their results will be recorded. Continuing down the line, we have command log. Here you can see all of the previously run commands on that device. as well as export them to CSV, Excel, or PDF. The Alert History tab is useful for seeing trends in the device, as well as showing your customers the value that you're providing. And again, this can all be exported to CSV, Excel, or a PDF. We also support notes. That is, the engineer, if they notice something strange on the device, or if they're working on a problem, can add a note for their fellow engineers, as well as the option to make it an announcement that other engineers will have to acknowledge before continuing to use the site. We also support a user audit, where ESP will pull the recent logs from the device and show you all users who have logged in, as well as what commands they've run. Finally, we support VM information. That is, ESP will connect to the device and ensure that any VMs in this list are powered on and functioning properly. This can be great if you have technicians who frequently forget to turn VMs on after putting them in maintenance mode.